Oh boy, it's finally here. Go cop the official Chick Smooth merch at chicksmooth.shop. We have the Chick Smooth ugly sweaters for Christmas. These will be gone after the 25th. And then we have the Chick Smooth official logo on hoodies, t-shirts, and crew necks. God bless you guys. Thank you for the support.
I know Chiggs is in here recording this.
No Chick Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chig's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
See, he tried to keep it G real, cause back then he didn't have time, but today he got time. Dez Bryant is back in the news. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkless World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. So previously, Dez Bryant got into a little back and forth with Stephen A. Smith regarding Malika Andrews' lack of response to the Josh Giddey situation. But that ended on Twitter respectfully. It seemed like they understood each other's points of view and agreed to disagree and move forward. But last night, it went down on Twitter. It all started with a tweet from Barstool Sports who said, Dez Bryant pulled up to the $1 million worth of game pregame party to rep his Cowboys, but don't think that stopped Gilly the Kid from telling him what he thought about Dallas. Seems simple enough, but responding to that tweet, Dez Bryant says, quit the cap, Barstool. He pulled up to the big Dallas tailgate, something I own.
Alright, we finally just walked in. That shit was a long ass process. But make sure you buy your tickets beforehand. So make sure you get your tickets beforehand. If not, you gotta wait in that long ass line over there. Y'all ain't gonna lie, there's too many Philly fans in here. You see a lot of green in this building. You see a whole lot of green. That's great.
To make a long story short, there's been a low simmering feud between Dez Bryant and Barstool Sports for a couple years now. But if you don't know, this tweet seems rather benign and unassuming. But Dez Bryant is disrespected by the lack of tagging and lack of understanding what the actual situation was. If they wanted to know what was going on, they could have just asked, right? Now we have former NFL player Justin Tuck chiming in saying, just say you have no idea what you're talking about. This was Dez's tailgate, been doing it for years, and invited Gil out plus numerous others. But y'all see how they do, y'all. Seems like a lot of former players are becoming more and more vocal on how the media treats athletes. Dez Bryant responded saying, on God, and it's crazy. Funny thing is, they are not the only ones. They know which current and ex-athletes to target to build their BS companies. Culture vultures. I'm on a mission to change all that and they know it. Bunch of BS. Dez continues saying, if Barstool don't fix their caption, I'm going to fire all y'all up. I remember segments y'all and Deion Sanders disrespecting me. I let it ride. See, that tweet shows you that this wasn't just an isolated incident. This is a story that's been building up, until now he's finally responding as frequent as he wants to. Dez will go on to say, they didn't tag me because they knew exactly what they were doing. Stuff I'm going to talk about on my podcast. Wait. Oh no. All of this was, not Dez clout chasing. No way. Imagine all of this was because he has a podcast coming out. Maybe it's already out. I don't know. But when it's the fourth quarter, man, these people start getting a little unusual. They start getting unruly. What is going on? I know you got to get the views up, but come on, man. This can't be the only way. Don't get it twisted. This is clearly a way to get views for sure. Every time, almost every time. But come on, it's too predictable now. Because we thought it was over. When him and Stephen A. pieced it up, they moved on. But Dez is back on that time. So in the midst of that, someone tweeted Dez Bryant a video of some high school kids getting a rocket in the school bathroom. It was a good time. It seemed like a good old fair one with the caption, villain Dez Bryant versus all podcaster and Stephen A. Smith, which Dez Bryant responded to saying, I really want to get in a boxing ring with Stephen A. Smith and Dave Portnoy. Folks like them talk the way they do because they know they can't get touched. But I wish they would agree to get in the ring with me so I can unleash my frustration against them. I can beat the out of them without going to jail. I need that blessing. Of course, that's reasonable. Why wouldn't two 50-plus-year-old men want to get in a ring and fight a former NFL player? Why not? The only way that would work and be fair is if it was Stephen A. Smith and Dave at the same time versus Dez Bryant. Yeah, 2 versus 1. You already more athletic. You already faster, bigger, stronger. Make it a little even. Make it a little fun. And if you thought it was over, it's not. It's not over until we say it's over. Dez continues, honestly, I never saw this. So they have my name in their mouths multiple times talking about a Walmart tape that doesn't exist. Where was you at, Stephen A. Smith? You effing nutcase, Dave? Guys like you and your team is a filming women and getting aggressive, weirdo perv, but got the nerve to talk about blackface. You can't do what you want over here, pimp. In that clip, Dave talks about a Halloween party where one of his sales guys dressed up as Kevin Garnett just in blackface. And they thought it was hilarious because he had two black friends and they dressed up as Celtics Big Three. So he was Kevin Garnett with two black friends and Dave was like a reporter. And they just thought it was all hilarious that the guy wore blackface. Not Dave wearing blackface, it was one of his salespeople. It's not like a new video or leaked, it's from 2016. And blackface is never cool, but in that video, it doesn't seem malicious. It was just stupid. But once you turned up, then anything that you ever said is now fuel for me to continue to be mad at you, all right? Because Dez wants to fight. So unless you let them jump you, Dez, you ain't getting no one-on with two almost 60-year-old men. Get over it. Your podcast will survive you not fighting Stephen A. Smith. Podcasts are about words. Just talk about them every day. There are a lot of people that as soon as they hear that, they get turned off and they'll never watch your podcast because that's what it's always about. We could pretend like this is about disrespect and how they cover people and all this and that, but at the end of the day, that tweet right there, this tweet right here, stuff I'm gonna talk about on my podcast is the central part of all of this. That's what I think, at least. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.
Oh boy, it's finally here. Go cop the official Chick Smooth merch at chicksmooth.shop. We have the Chick Smooth ugly sweaters for Christmas. These will be gone after the 25th. And then we have the Chick Smooth official logo on hoodies, t-shirts, and crew necks. God bless you guys. Thank you for the support.